You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn of legend. What? Doing?
Favor the bow, eh? I'm a swordman.
Need a ride? My carriage. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts. Hmm?
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned inside. Out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nelagar. If you've business with the college, sure thing. It's yours for a day. That's right. College of Interval, just north of town. Hard to miss. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. I am here. And if... The more important question is... Oh, most will... This is the College of Winterhold. Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? Huh. Humor is often in short supply here. But I sense that perhaps you're after more than just that. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of... A small test, if you will. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort. Excellent. The Mage Light spell is useful to any mage, not just those specializing in alteration. Can you cast one on the seal on the ground? I look forward to it. The college is an asset to... No? Well, if you think you're capable of it. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around... Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it. Much knowledge lies within the college. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me. Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college lives on. The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated. Much knowledge lies within the college's walls. So, you wish to master the arcane arts? I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done.
Another, are you of the sort that believe you're here? I assure you that I shall be watching you, all of you.
Welcome to the
closely.
college. Another new student. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? Well, please let me know when you are.
You know, they say no. Is its own reward. You can see me? Confound it all, I was quite sure I was invisible. Or at least, oh my, that's quite a... Never underestimate the ability to... They can turn the tide of... There are also spells that help in avoiding conflict altogether. Take a look. All right, then. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. Mm-hmm. If only I could... So, you wish to master the arcane arts? All right, then.
Feel invincible.
I shall explain to you the mysteries of the Outer Realm. There may be the various points of focus for magic energies around the college have become polluted and need cleansing. I see. Farewell.
What are you doing that for?
If you require if you would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated further by the summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let it... You consider restoration a valid... Good. Not that I require validation. It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to... I'll gladly share my knowledge with you. Take a look. You need to leave. You need to leave. You need to leave. You need to leave.
That incident in Morthal was just... You've already learned all I can teach you. How quick... There are spells, but there are risks. There are always risks. I will teach you the spell to summon... Once you have summoned the Dremora, once I have the Sigil Stone, I shall inscribe the spells that you seek. If only that were true. Summoning an unbound Dremora is not like other conjuration spell. You must first prove... Here is the spell you need. Go to the top of the Hall of Attainment. I have prepared a place for you there.
What's the hurry?
You need to leave. You need to leave.
No one escapes! serve no mortal! Another who sinks into death! To toy with. No! I submit! No more! What is your bidding? Yes, my lord. Summon me again, and I shall have your stone. Sigil stone, Lord Dagon, is less than pleased at its loss. Yours. Sigil stone, Lord Dagon, is less than pleased at its loss.
I'm working on some very important research. The exact nature of my research is a secret, I'm afraid, but it really is quite valuable.
That incident in Morthal. Mine? Oh, no. The stone is yours. I simply need to borrow it for a moment. Now, let's see what there is to see. The people of Skyrim have no appreciation for what we do here. Not that I care. All right, then. There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution. That incident in Morthal was just a misunderstanding, no matter what the guards claim. The people of Skyrim have no appreciation for what we do here. Not that I care. Should you ever fall victim to an unfortunate accident, I promise, your remains will be put to good use. Need something? Yes. 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 Make it quick. Make it quick. Make it quick. Need something? Make it quick. Yes, yes, I haven't got all day. Yes. Yes, yes, I haven't got all day. Make it quick. Need something? Need something? Need something? Yes. Yes. Hmm. Yes, yes, I haven't got all day. Need something? Yes. Make it quick. Yes, yes, I haven't got all day. Yes, yes, I haven't got all day. I have the knowledge I need. And so you may have your stone back. And also, please, take this. You have done well. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. Now, if you'll excuse me.
What are you doing that for?
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest. To Skyrim.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership. It's lies. All of it. I don't know. Well, then she hasn't gotten to you yet. But she will. And don't you believe a word of it. All right, then.
The local Nords may not like us very much. Sure is. I've got another client. Wants me to do some enchanting. You could do the pickup for me if you want.
Much knowledge lies within the college's walls.
I'm still... What do you need to take? Let's go.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the dog.
Ulfric will listen to you. You've seen how we live.
I have no part
Cramped
of that.
alleys, run-down buildings.
Hear my prayers, Vakatosh, and grant peace to these departed souls.
Everyone says Yorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim. I plan to
You need
change.
any?
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
I can... just...
You see, you're not well. Have a seat, and I'll fetch you some tonic.
Now, if there was a tonic that could help me, I would have found it by now. Take a look. Just a man's life work is all. I finally derived the location. You would do that? It's good to know there are some people out there who are willing to help an old man. It's buried with its maker, Corral Mill, in a long-forsaken cave to the west of here. Corral Mill was a crafty one, even in death. You would need the skills of a master alchemist to reach his resting place. Luckily for you, I've already made the mixture. Here, take it. Please, don't dally. I've wasted enough time arguing with my useless assistant here. Why are you still standing around here? Go get me the file, you fool!
My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him.
I don't appreciate loiterers, if that's what you're here to do.
Eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink. I can take you... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, steady.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. This way.
For the age of aggression is just about done.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Storm cloaks and restore what we own with our blood and our steel.
you can afford a Septimo.
As High Priest of the Eight Divines,
Plenty of fresh fish for you. Everything I've got on display, really. These are troubled times. Be on your guard out there.
Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding, you see. So many details.
Please, take pity on an old madman. My master has abandoned me, abandoned his people, and nothing I say can change his mind. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help? Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as the Jarl. No, no. Such people are below him. No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that. Oh, you just don't understand. Without him, I am not free. Without him, I am doomed. All of his empire shall fall into chaos. Until next time.
Oh, hello. Just tidy. Are you my gallant hero? Have you come to whisk me away to a life of adventure and romance? Oh, I'd get in trouble for that. It's not allowed. Besides, it's scary in there. Well, I suppose in that case it's okay to let you in. But only briefly. Be careful and come right back. Don't mess anything up while you're here.
Helly, my dear.
Oh, I couldn't. Goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do. So many undesirables to contend with. Naysayers, buffoons, detractors. Why, my headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
You are far too hard on yourself, my dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you? Dance? Sing? Smile? Grow old? You are the best septim that's ever ruled. Well, except for that Martin fella. But he turned into a dragon god, and that's hardly sporting. You know, I was there for that whole sordid affair. Marvelous time. Butterflies, blood, a fox, a severed head, and the cheese to die for.
Yes, yes, as you've said countless times before.
Harumph! Well then, if you're going to be like that, perhaps it's best I take my leave. A good day to you, sir. I said good day!
Yes, yes, go. Leave me to my ceaseless responsibilities and burdens.
How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two. Inside the mind of Pelagius, silly. Oh, is it your first time? Pelagius the Third? Now, surely even you know about Pelagius's decree. On his deathbed, oh, and this was inspired, he forbade death! That's right! Death outlawed! Really? Ooh, what kind of message? A song? A summons! Wait, I know! A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine! Those are my favorites. Well, spit it out, mortal! I haven't got an eternity. Actually, I do. Little joke. But seriously, what's the message? Were you now? By whom? Wait! Don't tell me. I want to guess. Was it Molag? No. Little Tim, the Toymaker's son, huh? What? The ghost of King Lysandas? Or was it one? Yes! Stanley, the talking grapefruit from Passwall! Ha ha! I'm wrong on all accounts, aren't I? Ha! No matter! Honestly, I don't want to know. Why ruin the surprise? But more to the point, do you, tiny, puny, expendable little mortal, actually think you can convince me to leave? Because that's crazy! You do realize who you're dealing with here. Surely good guess. But only half right. I'm a mad god. The mad god, actually. It's a family title. Gets passed down from me to myself every few thousand years. Now you can call me Anne-Marie. But only if you're partial to being flayed alive and having an angry immortal skip rope with your entrails. If not, then call me Sheogorath, Daedric, Prince of Madness. Charmed. Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right. I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day-to-day. On one condition. You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that. Ha! I do love it when the mortals know they're being manipulated. Makes things infinitely more interesting. Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens. Have you any idea where you are? Where you truly are? Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius the Third. That's right! You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch! Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure. Or you could use the Wabachak! Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you? Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind. Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind. Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind. Ah! Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself. The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out on the weakest part of his fragile self. The self-loathing enhances Pelagius's anger. But his confidence will shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance.
Never should have come here.
Here we go!
I'll gut you like a horse!
Wonderfully done! Pelagius is finally ready to love himself.
That it? And that your best? That your best? Huh?
You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent. Something to crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time.
Huh? Yes?
choice! Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius's mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septim. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? I never get that part right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered. The objective here is simple, you simpleton. Use your Wabacha to defeat the enemy, while they do the same. Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out. With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out. Certainly. And we're that much closer to home. Fixed is such a subjective term. I think treated is far more appropriate, don't you? Like one does to a rash or an arrow in the face. Ah, but no matter. Heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to honor my end of the bargain. So, congratulations. You're free to go. I have been known to change my mind. So, go. Really. Pelagius Septim III, once the mad Emperor of Tamriel, now so boringly sane. I always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes, check. Beard, check. Luggage. Luggage. Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Master, you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh, happy times. I can't wait to...
Yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead, shall we? As for you, a little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabachak as a symbol of my... just take the damn thing. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ha ha! Ta-ta!
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort.
Good morning.
Someday soon you will all see battle, and what you do here today may well save your lives.
You should crowd spy a manor.
bored,
There's
stranger.
fire.
Up for sale too. If you're interested, talk to the steward.
Welcome to Khajiit's humble camp. We are creatures of... I welcome... Take a look. May your road lead you to... The wind blows bitter cold in this place.
I can take you to any of the... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. When I'm in Whiterun, I always visit the Guild Green. Never hurts to pay your respects to Lady Kinneret.
What do you need, my Thane?
And what does the Empire do? Nothing. Nay, worse! I cannot best you! Just a scratch. You're out there. I cannot bear it. I'll try and make last what you want? This is your last mistake. Finish all you got. Die, damn you! Oh, God damn it! You're nothing! So you got to wait. So rise up, children of the Empire. Rise up, powerful. Embrace the word of mighty Tao.
Have you been bringing them? And there is more work to be done, but I fear that Kodlak's gotten wind of our recent efforts. He's asked to see you. My advice, always be honest with the old man, but don't tell him anything he doesn't need to know.
Come to me with questions. I know our history almost as well as Vignar by now. Except I don't remember it.
Thank you for coming. Yes, youngling. Have a seat. I hear you've been busy of late. Your hearts are full of grief, and my own weeps at the loss of Skjor. But his death was avenged long ago. You have taken more lives than honor demanded. The cycle of retaliation may continue for some time. In any case, I have a task for you. Have you heard the story of how we came to be werewolves? Aye, that sounds like him. As in all matters of faith, though, the reality is more complicated than one believer would tell you. The companions are nearly 5,000 years old. This matter of beast blood has only troubled us for a few hundred. One of my predecessors was a good but short-sighted man. He made a bargain with the witches of Glenmoral Coven. If the companions would hunt in the name of their lord Hircine, we would be granted great power. They did not believe the change would be permanent. The witches offered payment, like anyone else. But we had been deceived. The witches didn't lie, of course, but it's more than our bodies. The disease, you see, affects not just our bodies. It seeps into the spirit. Upon death, werewolves are claimed by Hircine for his hunting grounds. For some, this is a paradise. They want nothing more than to chase prey with their master for eternity. And that is their choice. But I am still a true Nord, and I wish for Sovngarde as my spirit home. That's what I've spent my twilight years trying to find out. And now I've found the answer. The witches' magic ensnared us, and only their magic can release us. They won't give it willingly, but we can extract their foul powers by force. I want you to seek them out. Go to their coven in the wilderness. Strike them down as a true warrior of the wild. And bring me their heads, the seat of their abilities. From there, we may begin to undo centuries of impurity. Good. Now move quickly, and don't leave any of them alive. Talos guide you, lad. Some nights I dream about the mists of Sovngarde.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?